Yeah, so I thought I recorded this at 480 instead of what that 240p because it's just you can't really see me. And they go, well, you gotta be able to see the person. I guess. Usually I just do my music, so it's like you're not important you see me. You can see me, but you don't even see me. Originally, when I did my music stuff, I didn't even show myself. But then people were like, wow, you show yourself. No, I see. Then they were like, oh, okay, I know. And it kind of registered me. They're like, well, you don't want to show yourself because you don't like the way you look. I'm like, not that. It's like I want to be about the music. My music is about my music, not about the way I look. Don't really judge my music on the way I look. I judge music on being good music. But that's how the world is. They always gotta know how you look. They gotta judge you on the way you look, not the music. That's why some people are so successful and the music sucks. It's because of the way they look. It's true though. Belfast. Yeah, there's some. I haven't done any of these kind of talking videos for a while, so I thought, man, I gotta go to my place. Get down all door, another door, a door, and a door. House of four doors. Yeah, that eye was freaking me out. My eye was so red. I mean, it was like so blood red. It was like, I feel better now though. Do feel a little bit better. Maybe because I drank so much coffee this morning. That could have been it. Could very well be it. So what else can I talk about? I don't like to comment on things. If I comment, it's gonna be in my songs, in the songs. So, what else? Yeah, the debates were on last week, right? And what else is going on? I don't know. What's going on in the world? The Olympics coming up, I guess. I didn't know the Olympics was coming up. But like, oh, the Olympics is in July. Like, when is the Olympics? Google. July 2024. Like, oh, who knew? I thought it was next year. No, I guess yeah, I don't actually pay attention to these things anymore. I don't know. What else? What else is going on? Internet people being weird. People think they're so important because they get people liking them just because they have a cult of personality. And many bad people will have a cult of personalities. That's how they became famous and got power because people like to follow them when they were evil. So just because people that follow you and give you likes and doesn't necessarily mean that you're a good person or you're something worth of value. Remember that. What makes you good? What is this? You just make choices, I mean. But I mean, even evil people, so-called bad people, make a lot of good choices, and it's not. I don't know. It's a weird subject to talk about, you know. Yep, it is a weird subject. Then go back on it. My long hair, long hair. I should play some guitar again. I don't feel like. I'm not in the mood. I just played a few songs. I played "We Make Each Other," a song of mine that I wrote originally like 2016. A song about anger in society. I played that this morning. We do some takes of a song called "A Hero." That'll be a good song. I haven't done that song in a few years. All these songs. I was doing that thing where I was like doing some old songs, man. But then I got tired of it. I can't just do the same thing. It's like I was doing like that made up on the spot songs thing. And I got tired of doing that until I get in the mood to do it again. And that's how it works. You do it and then you're not in the mood anymore. It's like eating something that you really enjoy, but then you get tired of it and you go, oh, and you eat something else, and then eventually you'll come back to it and go, I want to eat that again. I'm in the mood for that again. Yep. This is where you're like, see my eyes, right? This is my resting face now. But it's weird with that eye infection, makes my face look a little droopier. Doesn't it? Looks kind of off. Looks a little. Yeah, it doesn't make it symmetrical. It's because of the color. It's like more red, so it fills it in. Doesn't look symmetrical. It's kind of droopy. Interesting. Remember, good looks is all about symmetry, about even with my face structure looking like one of those like Transformers. You know, you see like the Transformers kind of. That's all about thing. Sound like my face structure. Autobot raised that battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s, so I know that stuff. I still love the Transformers, that cartoon. Yeah, cool theme song. I love the Transformers, I love He-Man, and Thundercats. You know, that's the thing about Voltron. The thing about all those 80s cartoons, they still hold up. Like when you're a kid and you watch them, you enjoy them because they had good stories. And then you were a kid and you still knew what a good story is. Even like old TV shows, I watched like old episodes of Knight Rider and Chips, and it's still good because the stories were still good. I mean, they had good writing. So it was like, yeah, I enjoyed it as a kid because not because I was watching any old thing. I enjoyed it because it was well written. You know, and even as a kid, you know what's good and not what's not. If it wasn't well written, I wouldn't have watched it. It's like Doctor Who. It was so well written, but you knew that the special effects wasn't as good as like Star Wars, but still, it's good writing and it's a good story, and that's great, and it's still great. You know, like 70s Doctor Who, it's well written. That's probably like the best of the old Doctor Who was the 70s Doctor Who. You know, Tom Baker, John Pertwee. It's probably like the best of the classic Doctor Who. 80s had some good stuff too. They had some good, you know, but even they would tell you it was in the, yeah, you know, it wasn't as good as the 70s, but and 60s Doctor Who had some good stuff too. They had some really good stories, but most of it is like erased by the BBC. The Daleks' Master Plan. That would be like, I would love to have seen that. Whole, but half of it's like gone because the BBC like, let's just delete this. We filmed it. And that's the. But now we're gonna delete it and erase all that. It's like, what are people thinking? 50 years ago? No, 50 years ago, people were dumb and they didn't know better. It's more like 60 years. Yeah, the BBC like deleted all that. A lot of the TV shows they erased. They were like, well, let's make space for new TV shows. We could keep these TV shows and show them again later on, or we can just erase all the tapes. All that filming, we just erase it. Like it didn't exist. And then make a new show on that stuff. It's a long video. Okay, I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm talking crazy now with my long hair. With my long hair. Thank you. My long warrior hair. I grow long hair as much as I'm trying to be a girl. I'm trying to be a warrior. So, family spam, family spam, family spam. Spam, 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 spam. Thank you, it's Monty Python.